Are you worried about overpaying for your dream home and not getting the best deal? Understanding market value can literally save you thousands of dollars and it can give you the upper hand in the negotiations. In this video, I'm going to teach you the simple way to understand market value and why this matters in your home buying journey. So by learning this, you'll be able to make better decisions for your future, for your finances, and also for your peace of mind to make sure that you don't get taken for a ride by the agent. For those of you that don't know me already, hi, my name is Natalie. I'm an ex-buyer's agent in Australia, and now I am teaching everyday people how to buy a house to live in this economy. Imagine knowing how much your home is actually worth. Imagine knowing how much a home is really worth and being able to negotiate the best price because you have this information. You'll save money, you'll avoid overpaying, and you'll be able to secure a home that really is a great investment for your future. A lot of home buyers actually regret buying their home because they realize down the track that they've bought the wrong thing or that they've actually paid way too much for it, and then their equity will not be building nearly as quickly as they would hope. And so by understanding market value, you can actually spot really great deals that no one else might be able to. And you can confidently make offers based on both what you find out from the agent and also from all your research. The biggest mistake that people make is actually assuming that because the agent has actually put a particular price on that property, then that actually makes that property, that actually makes that value market value, which isn't always the case. Sometimes they'll be testing the waters to see what people might offer for it, and they might just be trying their luck. So what is market value? Market value is basically what the sale price of a house or what you could expect it to be sold for under normal market conditions. Now, we all know this market is crazy right now. So you need to be armed with information, factual information, as well as a strategy to go in buying a home. So what is market value and why should I care? So market value is what you would expect to pay for a property in this market, and knowing this information can really help you with your negotiations when it comes to buying a home. It also allows you to make really great informed decisions and not have the wool pulled over your eyes, right? Because everyone thinks that just because a particular number has been put on the listing for sale price, that doesn't mean that it's going to go for that amount, right? So what influences market value? It comes down to a range of things. We are talking the type of neighbourhood, how close it is to public transport, schools, shops, all of those basic type of things. It includes the features of the home, like the size, the condition, and some unique features, possibly like a pool or a granny flat. What affects market conditions? Supply and demand is the big one. If there are more homes on the market than there are people looking for them, the price will be driven down a bit. But if it's the other way around and there's more buyers and less stock on the market, then that is going to drive the prices up because everyone is competing for the same homes. So how do I do market research? When doing market research, you don't want it to be really complicated because the everyday Australian that isn't looking for an investment property, they're just looking for a home to live in. Here is what I would tell you to do. Number one would be go onto realestate.com or domain.com and search in the last 3 to 6 months properties that have sold in that suburb that have similar features, the same amount of bedrooms, bathrooms, land size, etc. And then what you can do is you can look at the average of these properties, and that is around about what you could expect to pay. I would suggest doing it within 3 months, 6 months at the most, because anything outside of 6 months is going to be outdated. So from this is how you're going to know if the price that an agent has put on a property is actually fair. What you could also do is have a professional in the real estate industry attend the property and give you a valuation based on what they think. Now, in this market, with so many buyers and not enough supply, I probably wouldn't recommend doing this, only because it's going to waste time, and most homes are going on the first open or even before. So you don't have a lot of time to muck around at the moment. And so this is truly why I teach the strategy and the framework that I do, because it's made for you to basically be armed everything that you need when you get to that open home, so you can make fast decisions and you know exactly where it stands in relation to your financial and future goals. So how do you bring in market value into your buying journey and into your negotiations? What I would be doing is, if the agent questions my offer, I would actually be presenting them with comparable sales in the last 3 months in the area, which they should generally already know about, but it gives proof around your offer and that you are giving a fair and reasonable offer to the seller, along with matching their terms and conditions as closely as you possibly can. This will give you the best chance at securing this home. Making offers using market value analysis can be really handy for these reasons. You'll absolutely know what you should and should not pay for a property. You'll be able to be a little bit flexible because you know the range of the market value, and the agent can't persuade you to pay a lot more than what the market value sits at. And knowing this market value and putting it together with your offer, you can be confident that you know exactly what you're offering is spot on market value. And if you can meet the seller's conditions as close as possible, you are going to skyrocket to the top of that list of the offer that will be accepted. So just to recap, today we covered what market value is and how to know what the market value of a property is, and how to use this in your home buying strategy. So knowing market value essentially gives you the power and the information to make a really informed decision and a really smart decision for your future, and especially when making offers on properties. I would really encourage you to start doing this market research. It doesn't have to be a long-winded, very intricate. All we want to do is get a rough idea of what we think we should pay for a property. I have a free download that I would be very happy to send you. It's a simple market value analysis spreadsheet, which you can go and do your research, plug it all in, and it will spit out a rough estimate of the market value of a property that you might be looking at. So comment worksheet below, and I'll be sending that, and I can send that to you. Leave me a comment if you'd like to get a hold of that, and we can chat and I can get that to you. So if you found this video really useful, I would love for you to if you could share it, because this is really great information that a lot of home buyers really do need to know. And please subscribe to my channel. I've got new videos coming out every week. And I would love to hear in the comments below if there is something that you would like to hear about, that you would like me to film about, because I am here for you. So I'll see you in the next video.